Ahoy! Welcome to my nature show. I'm Nature Nate Thunderbird. I'm gonna be taking you through the wilderness with this wee white lassie. She's a city folk who don't know nothing, so I'm gonna teach her how to survive in very specific circumstances. All right? Come with me. Ah!
I'm gonna go down slower than that.
Nature.
I have 0 traction, so I'm gonna go slow.
That's failure number 1. Yep.
Help me maybe a little bit.
That's failure number 2. You're not always gonna have help in the nature. All right, now I'm gonna take you through some various instances where you will need a lot of wisdom and candor to escape the situation. Cactus! Walk this way, this way. You got to avoid. Now, another issue that you might encounter in the wilderness is the fact that you wear prescription lenses and you brought some stupid aviators from the dollar store. You can wear these trashy things. I brought myself a pair of real sunglasses. Now I'm prepared, just as you should be. Now we've met an impasse. And so I always bring with me a special knife so that we can get through such circumstances. Never mind how the cameraman got past without that. I'm watching you. Keep a close watch on the ground. Sometimes it wants to reach up and snap your ankle. You don't want that to happen. You always got to be watching where you're stepping.
I'm gonna go this way.
Now, you see that sitting sun? We gotta find shelter and rest. So what I always bring with me is a handy object that will help me see great distances. I'm always prepared.
Is that a paper towel?
Don't question me logic! Yes. Now I'm looking across the wilderness, across the plains, and I see a great spot to rest. There's some greenery there and some shelter. So we're gonna be heading that way. Ah, the ground beneath my ankle!
Yeah, you gotta keep your eye on the trail. I think you said that back there.
Good, you're keeping track. Snake holes are formed when a snake wants to have babies. It just sticks its nose in the ground and leaks acid through its nostrils.
Really?
And that forms the hole here, which you can see is perfectly cylindrical. So I'm gonna look down in here with my magnifying scope and see if I can spot any wee babies for me to eat, since this lass is apparently a vegetarian.
Hey, camera guy, are those like communion cups?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
He
s-
thinks that he can see through them to magnify.
What an idiot, dude. I don't even think he has like a degree or in anything.
Well, and
There's no snake eggs! We got to go on. Whoa! Blimey, lass, you ruined the prints.
I was just walking where you were walking.
Here's some snake trails. Just more evidence that our food left more recently than we would like. They could be anywhere in this field now. But we're going hungry tonight. It's your fault! Are you getting scared of me reacting to nature?
I don't know.
Nature is what should be scaring you, lassie.
I should be afraid of nature now?
You should be very afraid of nature. She wants to eat your face off.
Then why are we out here?
Because I'm teaching you how to survive in it.
Do you think I would be out here on my own choice if I wasn't being paid by this show?
I think that you might be in a situation where you're stuck out in nature and she wants to eat your face off and you want to flip her the mother flipping bird.
Wow. You are crazier than I thought.
That's how I survive.
Whatever works, man.
The closer we get, the more birds fly away. So we have to disguise ourselves. Make ourselves not known to them so that they won't see us coming. And as always, I come prepared. You'll be fine on your own. There's no holes in this mask for me to see through. And all the birds are gone. So, never mind. Nix that one. Over there, you idiot. You landed over there. You could have followed it and had a cool shot. But no. No, you just... It's your first day on the job. It's okay.
I really do think that you're doing a good job.
You know, thanks.
Yeah, he can go find it by himself.
We're at a halfway point where there's a bit of greenery, so we're going to inspect it.
We're gonna inspect our halfway point?
Yes. There could be food. You don't want to miss an opportunity for nutrition.
Okay, that's actually a fair point. Maybe it's not so bad.
Also, if you go too fast, the dragon steps will eat your fingers off.
Dragon snap.
Dragon snap! Now, when finding food in situations like this, you want to lure out the meal, but you also don't want to risk yourself. So, as I'm always prepared, I bring with me a thick finger, so you can just poke and prod in there, and if something grabs the finger and snatches it, it's not your actual finger, and so you just pull it out, and you grab it by the neck and you break it. The neck, not the finger. And then you've got food. It smells like a bloody beetle in here. I hate beetles. They're just living rocks with legs.
Yeah,
Beetles.
that's what my dad always said.
Here, foodie. Here. Come on. Come on, meal. Ah! 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 It got away. No food on my finger. It's a bad day. It's your fault! Okay, here we have some pellets from owls. And as I'm always prepared, I've brought my stapler remover so that we can sort through and see what it ate and see what kind of eats are by.
It's so gross.
Look at this!
I don't
What do you think that is?
know. It looks like some sort of bone or shell. I'm not sure.
It's a femur to a great white fox. There's foxes nearby. Where there's foxes nearby, there's food for foxes. And food for foxes means food for you and I. And also we could catch a fox and eat it.
Vegetarian.
People these days.
Because I saw a Pizza Hut down the road.
Yes.
Excuse you?
I also like pizza.
Excuse you? Excuse you? You want to leave nature shit for a Pizza Hut? I tell you, I'm teaching you how to survive out in the wilderness, out in bloody nature. And you're here saying you want to go to a Pizza Hut. A Pizza Hut.
Have you ever been to a Pizza Hut? They
It's
have
not even bloody
cheese
good
in the
pizza.
crust.
It's
cheese in the crust.
You're a vegetarian.
They can eat cheese. Cheese is not an animal.
I think she's been lying to us.
I didn't say it was vegan. I said it was a vegetarian.
I think she's been telling us lies all this whole time. She's been betraying us. Moving forward!
I was just suggesting an ending. How far away is this shelter?
It's right there, Lefty.
Okay.
This greenery will provide us cover from the sun and from the night. Plenty of living creatures to eat. And for you living greens, whatever they may be, I've never touched this stuff, so good luck figuring out what's poisonous or not. And it will provide us with flowing water. Actually, it'll probably be stagnant. I wouldn't drink it if I were you. Now, when approaching a shelter, you want to ward off any creatures that might do you harm. Luckily, I always come prepared. What you want to have with you is half of a yo-yo.
Can you just buy that at the store, or you have to get a full one and then break the other half off?
Are you being funny, Lassie?
No, I don't even know.
Of course you can buy this at the store.
And what do we do with it?
We ward off any creatures that might do us harm. Hooga laga 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 oh!
This guy for real?
Typically, that will scare the creatures away that would do you any harm. Our path has been blocked by mini babies.
Babies?
Mini babies.
Bees.
Mini babies.
Babies.
Mini babies.
Beads?
Mini babies.
Mini.
My God, lass, have you never heard of mini babies? No, mini babies are tiny little creatures that if you walk by them, they will slowly chew off your skin, inch by inch, working up your legs until you can't move anymore, and you're just lying there being eaten alive by mini babies.
Good God.
So the only way to get past
You should go first.
is to play a fair game of basketball. Seeing as mini babies are only yay tall, I have always been prepared with a ball that is size appropriate. Now also, to play, you have to have fair pension. So you always got to bring a no cash value game token. So,
Hey, that's mine.
excuse you, I always come prepared. If you had one, it's probably lost in your mum's laundry.
Really rough on you.
Yeah. Well,
Met him today?
it's my first day actually.
Stay back! There can be no interference. Me being a giant, I have to play against 50 mini babies. That's the only way it's fair. And if they think you're too close, or if you're providing some chakra support, they will kill me on the spot.
I could go wait in the car. Is that far enough? I had no idea so many weird creatures lived in Southern California.
Who would have thought, really?
Yeah, I'd never heard of half the things he's talking about. You think he's winning?
I doubt it.
Or you think this is all in his head and there are no mini BBs?
It's like Space Jam.
No! Okay.
Could be. On a scale of 1 to murder you in your sleep, how crazy is this guy?
No!
Oh, I think he's above murder you in your sleep.
Free passage! We've made it! The mini BBs will leave us alone. Now where's that game token?
I want that back.
Stop. Look over there. Did you hear that? There was rustling. This means that our new habitat could be potentially hazardous and fatal. So one thing I neglected to mention is if you see all this flat grass around here, like it's been trampled, go ahead and show them. This was trampled by a mother yeti.
A what?
A mother yeti. So in order to be prepared to commune with this yeti, we cannot look like ourselves. We need to have a speaking piece. So I've brought this, as I'm always prepared, to commune with the mother yeti to gain safe passage into this wilderness habitat. Yes. As you see, a great owl just flew by. Another one. That means that they have respected the space of this young yeti and worry about the mother being disturbed by her young being disturbed. Now, in this instance, you guys need to follow close behind so we can commune with the yeti and she will think that we're all one just big ugly yeti baby. Now, as we go, we need to stop every 15 steps in order to make sure that she doesn't get suspicious of you or think you smell stupid. They can smell stupid. So you two might be a threat here. But I'm going to do my best to mask over that and make it work.
Just in case there is a yeti, we might want to stay far back if they can smell stupid.
That's a good plan.
Ah, hello there. I'm John Riddick. This is my survival guide to surviving in the wilderness. Follow me.
Oi, mate! What are you doing on my shirt?
Who are you?
I'm Nature Nate Thunderbird, and this is my nature show on how to survive in the wilderness.
No, it's not. It's my show.
No, this is my show.
Sean Riddick. You can't mess with Sean Riddick.
Well, you're on my show. Have your own show. I've seen your show. It sucks.
How dare you?
Your accent is totally fake, by the way.
I bet your accent is fake, eh?
Yeah, so? It's not as fake as yours.
Well, that's it. I've had it with you. You
What?
beaver-loving son of a porcupine.
You kangaroo lover.
Don't you call me a kangaroo lover.
Mate, you come on my show, and then you say it's your show, and then you take me accent.
This is my show.
This is not your show.
You're taking my accent.
I did not take your accent.
I am Scottish.
You're Scottish.
I am Scottish.
Then why do you use an Australian accent?
More diverse. I'm just faking it, mate.
Well, I'm actually Australian, so why am I using a Scottish accent when you're using an Australian accent?
I don't know. Wait,
You know, mate, we should probably switch dialects.
you want to just switch shows?
Yeah.
I'll be you, and you can be me.
I kind of like my name.
I keep your name.
You keep your then we wouldn't be switching shows.
Oh,
if your show is just still John Riddick, and you change your accent.
Well, we just switch producers.
Okay.
You get your producers. No, I'll get your producers, and you have my producers.
You know, you want to go talk this over at Pizza Hut? There's one down the road.
I love Pizza Hut.
All right, sounds
Let's
good.
go.
I like Pizza Hut. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, you are. Wonderfully made.
You know, I really need some Parmesan cheese to go with this.
Wait, I'm always prepared.
Thanks, man. I actually hate Parmesan cheese, so.
I hate them.
It's my first day.
My God, lass, have you never heard of mini babies? If you had one, it's probably lost in your mum's laundry. We know you all still live with her. Wee baby. Wee.
I'm like 10.
Welcome to Nate's Nature Show. Today I'm gonna teach you how to live in the nature.
There's a bird!
There's a bird. Welcome to my nature show. I'm gonna show you how to survive. Come on. Are you okay, lad?
Yeah. I think I found shelter already.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna fall. Oh, thanks, Jacob.
Not at all.